In the heart of a busy Nigerian city, where cars never stop honking and people rush past without looking back, lived a man the world had forgotten. Every morning on Ikorodu Road in Lagos, a roadside beggar named Sadiq sat beside a broken traffic light. His clothes were worn, his bowl was empty, and hunger was his daily companion. Most people passed him without a glance, but inside Sadiq lived something poverty had not destroyed, and that is integrity. One hot afternoon, a luxurious SUV stopped at the junction. A well-dressed businessman stepped out to answer a phone call. In his hurry, a small leather pouch slipped from his pocket and fell to the ground. Moments later, the car drove away. Sadiq noticed the pouch. Curious, Sadiq opened it. Inside were gold jewelry and bundles of cash, even money to change his life forever. His hands trembled. No one was watching. No one would blame a beggar. But then Sadiq closed the pouch and whispered, "This not mine." Ignoring the shouts of every angry drivers, Sadiq stood up and waved frantically at the disappearing SUV. His weak legs carried him as far as they could. When he returned, no more, he asked nearby traders for help. Inside the pouch was a business card. A call was made. Less than an hour later, the black SUV returned. The businessman stepped out, fear and relieving fighting on his face. When Sadiq handed him the pouch, untouched, the man was speechless. He counted everything, nothing was missing. "Why didn't you keep it?" Sadiq looked up and smiled. "Sir, poverty is hard, but a guilty heart is harder." The man, Mr. Adewale, was deeply moved. That day, he bought Sadiq food, paid for his medical care, rented him a small room, and soon after, he offered him a job. Months passed. Sadiq no longer sat by the roadside. He worked honestly, dressed neatly, and worked with dignity. With help, he opened a small phone accessory shop. The business grew, and so did his confidence. Years later, as Sadiq stood in front of his shop watching the traffic rush by, he remembered that day he chose honesty over gold. That single decision changed his life forever. In a world where kindness is rare, one good heart can open doors money can never could. Remember, character is the true wealth.